Shouts out to Straight Talk Knobs. Traditional man versus 50-50 man. Combo gets heated. Now watch this.
And if I'm going 50-50 with my woman, it's hard, brother. You sitting up here, your nice house, your nice jewelry, nice cars. Oh yeah, man, you gotta do 100%. How, brother? If I'm making $14 an hour, what you expect?
First of all, sir, if you're making $14 an hour, then you need to be doing what you can do to level up your finances. You shouldn't be out trying to be up in a woman's face. And you sitting up here telling this man, oh, how can I do better? Look at you, you're rich already. As if this man didn't have to work, as if he didn't start off probably at the same place that you started off the race at, but he put the work in and stopped making excuses. A lot of men are like this fella with the short sleeve shirt on. Now let me let y'all keep listening to this.
You know, you still on there. Oh yeah, man, 100%. You're not a man. You're not a man. How? I'm still working. I'm still providing, right? So what makes me not a man? Because I'm going 50-50 with my woman.
First of all, you're not providing if you're going 50-50. So you're literally taking care of yourself and she's taking care of herself. So you're providing for yourself, because you going 50-50 to me is not providing. That's you taking care of yourself. It's giving roommate. And that's just my stance. We can all have a difference in opinion, but that's my stance. If I'm paying 50% of the household utilities and the bills and the rent or the mortgage, and you're paying 50-50, you're not providing. You're taking care of yourself, and I'm taking care of myself. So how is that providing?
And brother, I applaud you, because I understand that it is hard out here, but we are men, so we have to go harder. I'm not saying or trying to speak down to you, my brother, by any means necessary. I'm not. But I want you to be reminded of something that our fathers didn't teach us, that we must go hard and that we shouldn't get into a relationship with a woman until we have direction.
But who are you to say that?
A person that cares, a person that loves you, a person that's been in your shoes and understands how it feels when we can't give our family what they truly deserve. We have to go hard. Now, give me one.
And this is what I applaud this man on the right, or on the left. I think this is Yada. I think that's his. No, that's not Yada. I'm not exactly sure what his name is. But he was like a conscious guy. I don't know. I can't think of his name, but I applaud him for even sitting down having this conversation, because this is what real men do. When y'all always saying it ain't all of us, why y'all don't do this? Why aren't you guys sitting your brothers down and saying, hey, you can do better. You have the potential to do better. I'm talking to you from a place of love. I want to see you do better, because collectively we out here looking the fuck crazy. So if it, each one teach one. And going back to what Dr. Umar said, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but even a broke clock is right twice a day. Stop thinking on an individual level.
One moment, I've been in your shoes. And when I was in your shoes, I stayed in my lane. I lived where I lived. My woman didn't work. She nurtured to the children till I got this. And I'm trying to give you the cheat code. Do what you need to do so you can feed your woman. And while she's nurturing the children, she can also nurture your dreams and your goals. Now you can be successful. Now you don't have to say, I'm working for $15. Now you can say, I got employees that I'm paying that's working for me for $15. I'm trying to elevate you. But men get so caught in their emotions and their pride. And the first thing you want to do is feel attacked. Get the wisdom.
You heard him? But men get so caught up in their emotions and their pride and want to say, I feel attacked, instead of getting the wisdom. And this is coming from another black man. Maybe they'll get the message a little clearer when they hear it from someone that looks exactly like them. He notices that this man is defensive and he is not receptive and he is not listening. He's just waiting for his turn to talk. There's a difference between hearing somebody and listening to somebody. This man is just waiting for his turn to talk.
This is coming from a rich man.
But right now you're acting triggered. But right now you're
this is coming from a rich man.
How did I get here?
Yeah.
But how did I give you? And I'm giving you the steps. This is, if you put down your ego, if you put down your pride, brother, am I saying anything wrong? I'm saying men should be men.
But you saying we not men. You saying we not men.
Brother, Any man that makes an excuse can't be a man completely.
Mm.
You can be a
You heard him. Any man that makes an excuse cannot be a man completely. And this is all I've been seeing is these men getting up on the internet making excuses, attacking my hair, attacking, my motherhood status, although I'm not a mother. And this is no slight to being a mom. And that's what's so sad. Because if I was a mother, does that mean that I have no value? If anything, you should value me more because I'm adding to the human population. And if it wasn't for moms, then none of us would be here. I just don't get it.
male. A man comes with responsibilities, and it's hard. To be a man, it's hard, brother. It's not easy. That's why the respect you want from your woman that you don't get, I get from mine.
My woman respect me.
Hold on.
My woman respect me.
You think she respects
My
you?
woman respect me.
Look, my woman respect me. This is what I talk about all the time. There are so many women in real life going 50-50. And when he breaks it down further, his woman is not going 50-50. She's going 80-20 because she's doing everything around the house and going to work 40 plus hours a week while all he does is go to work. That's not 50-50. This is what is happening in real life. People get on the internet and pump fake like we all just go digging whores looking for a Birkin bag. It is a scam. It's a scam.
You think she respects you?
Brother.
You think she has she ever raised her voice at you?
No.
Does she cook for you every night?
Of
brother?
course.
So she respects you, cooks for you every night. Does she clean the house?
Of course.
She cleans the house, and you got.
Look, she cleaned the house. She cooked for him every night, and he makes $14 an hour. And they get up on the internet and lie like a Persian rug and act like this don't exist. We just all choosing wrong, and we just all making terrible choices. Y'all seen that man I just showed y'all that said fuck his son, his little black son. That is a gift. Babies, children are gifts that women give men. It just is what it is. That women give to the world. He said, fuck your son. Fuck my son with his chest. This man is sitting up here thinking that he deserves to get treated like a king. And he's attacking. He's so defensive and is giving resentment and envy toward this man that has done better because he stopped making excuses for himself.
Got her working 16 hours a day. That sounds like slavery.
No, it's not.
Brother, you got her cooking.
You heard him? He said it sounds like slavery. Don't I say that? I say the same goddamn thing. But when I say it, it's a problem. When women say it, it's a problem. This is a man saying it. That's slavery. She's working how many hours? 16 hours a day? Between 8 and 60. What? Is that what he said? Something like that. 6 to 8 to 16 hours a day. Cooking, cleaning, doing everything around the house. And all he does is have to just go to work and come home. Get somebody else to do it. I don't give a fuck. Take me to Petco. I'd rather be a cat lady. I'd rather be a cat lady. I just don't understand. Like, what is the benefit of this? Just to say you got a man so society won't shame you? It's a scam.
Every
I
night.
don't have her doing anything. She does it because she wants to. We in the trenches together.
The trenches together?
That's what we in.
Brother, do you know anything about emotional abuse?
Explain it.
Emotional abuse is when you pour all your hurt and pain onto a woman, and just because you can't see her scars, you think it's okay. If I had a conversation with your woman, she'll probably start crying. They tired. They not built to go through what they're going through with you. She didn't choose you to struggle.
But again, who are you to say that?
Brother, a brother that loves you. And again, I'm trying to give you the cheat code. If you put yourself in a position, right, you work. If you have to get 2 jobs, you grind, allow your woman to do what she does in the home. If you have a business idea, you have her nurture that. Hey, baby, it's going to be a little hard for the next 2 years. But if we move like this, we're going to be good. You keep saying, who am I to tell you this? A man that's been in your position. a man that has risen above your circumstances. And I'm coming back down to say, this is what you do. You're not a man until you move like this. Most males will die, never experience what it feels to be a man and to be complete respected by his women and children because he didn't step into that true king place.
Oh, I'm not a man if I'm going 50-50 with my woman.
Mm.
It's hard, brother.
Mm.
You sitting up here, your nice house, your nice jewelry, nice cars. Oh yeah, man.
As if Yada is a nepotism baby, as if somebody just handed that to him. He went out and he worked. Like, what? These are just a couple examples. Those of you who are my day ones, who have been here with me since I've been going live, the first live Love Jones show I did was January 8th, 2023. I do segments where I show real accounts from real women of what it is that we're going through in real life. I showed you guys a mom that has 3 jobs. Do y'all remember that? 3 jobs, a business and 2 jobs. One of them is a work from home job and the other one, I can't remember exactly what it was. And she had a toddler. She had a husband that had 1 job. He could not even mow the lawn. She paid for a landscaper. He could not even watch his child for her to go to the nail salon by herself. That baby was glued to her hip everywhere she went. This is what's happening in real life. I showed you guys a woman getting evicted and getting beat down to the ground by her black man because he did not want to get a job. He called the police on her because he tried to beat her to the punch. I've shown you guys videos of us getting harassed, stalked, dealing with DV, taking care of men that don't contribute shit, not even having a job half the time. This is happening. I grew up around women that took care of men, coddled men. And all they wanted in real life was for a man to go 50-50. And they couldn't even get that. They were blessed. They felt blessed if they was getting 30% of what they actually needed from a man in their household. This is happening in the real world. We are not talking about the video vixen, thotty, Instagram thot, the girl, the OnlyFans girl. That is not what the real world consists of when it comes to man and woman relations in our community.